Hi guys, welcome back to 2 Point Campus with me, Jackdoor. You join us as another year is about to begin. We are looking at getting to 1 star and we've got a lot of things to do with not much money to play with. So this is going to be quite an interesting episode because we've got to be quite careful of our money. But at the same time, we do need to expand and, gain more money. So first things first, what we need to do is we do need to get a new robo design room, which I can't quite remember which one it is, to be all honest with you. Can we even afford it? No, we can't. It's going to cost £45,000. So you know what that means. We need to take out a loan. Not ideally what we want to do at the start of an episode, but, things must, ultimately, doesn't it? So let's take out the cheapest loan possible and go ahead and build the robo design room. It costs 45 grand, which is quite an expensive room. Now, thinking about planning for this level is so important because it's quite open, to say the least. Now, I'm thinking at the minute, we've got some dorms down here. So I want to move and put all the robotic places in the same position. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start moving things over here. And then while we wait, these students will hopefully get a little bit happier. We do also need to get a pastoral care because I did see someone wasn't very happy. So I'm going to put a little time lapse in and let's get building. Okay, so that's the pastoral room in. I'm trying to remember what actual do they need for the robotics. So let's have a quick look at the course requirements. So it's robot design, robot construction, and lecture theatre. So that's fine. So we've moved both of them down here. And we could even move one of the lecture theatres down there as well. So I think let's go ahead and pick this up. And what we'll do is, I'm thinking, do we say this is going to be, I'm going to put it there. We'll sell that for a second. Actually, you know what? Let me move it one more time. I know I'm blocking that room. Don't worry. Method in this madness. I'm going to spin you around. And then we're going to move that up a little bit as well. There we go. So I'm hoping if we change this and say I want this purely to be for robot design. If I just expand the menu again, which I can't remember. Where's the button to open the menu? Well, I can't figure out where the menu was, but I did just find this. So it is going to steal quite a lot of the... we can't put basically a lecture theatre in for robotics only. See, it says there's no room available. But there is a room available. Look, it's right here. See? Robotics. But apparently they're still not happy with that. So do we need to get one more lecture theatre and pop him... It might be a bit overkill. But can we afford to... No, we can't afford it. Okay, so what we're going to have to do for the time being is we're just going to have to say he can have all 4. There we go. Start academic here. Right, we've got 60 points to play with. Now, what do we need to level up? We probably need to level up everything, to be fair. So, can we afford... Okay, so we can afford 3 of them. Because that only needs 1 more teacher. What do you need? That's going to need a room. What's that going to need? It's going to need a VR lab. So if we just stick with those 2 upgraded, that's going to cost, 50? We only need 1 more teacher. How many is this going to take in? 12, 8, and 8. Okay. A few more students isn't too bad. We need an internet history teacher. So let's go ahead and buy one of them. You drop litter. You've got an iron bladder, so Ursula, you're not too bad. Melissa, you got a weak bladder. So for a second, Nermal was going to be my one. Nermal's going to be my type of guy. But then he's got bin blindness, and I don't like bin blindness. So I think what we should do is we don't want that him or Tiffany either. You've got a bit of both. But you're a lollygagger, so you can go as well. You've got a weak bladder. Okay, so it all comes down to Ursula. Ursula, you're hired. Congratulations. Ursula, don't forget, I've only got a few names at the minute who would need to be teachers. So if you want your name in the game, don't forget to let me know. And you could be a professor. Right, let's start the year. Start academic year. Straight into the minus figures. But that is fine. In a minute, what we'll do is we do need to get some staff who can work in PR. And that's so important. Just so, oh look, they've still got the Halloween update on. Oh, marvellous. I do like that Halloween update. It looks rather lovely, doesn't it? Hopefully we get a little bit more money in a minute. Ah, now we can pop it out. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to see earlier, but we couldn't. Because I'm guessing it was middle of the year. So that's what happened there. So let's wait until we get a little bit more money. And then what we'll do, like I said, is we'll go ahead and we'll get a new teacher. We'll get a teacher put in there, or an assistant popped in there. And I think it's going to be important to look at getting either Jasmine in or someone who can actually raise the spirits of our lovely people here. I'm actually tempted. We could move this along. Yeah, let's pop you there. Because then we've got a little bit more room, so we might be able to get Jasmine in over there. Right, okay, marvellous. That's got a bit more money. So let's go ahead and get a new assistant in. They're all on. No one's available to work in pastoral care. Hopefully this new applicant is going to be the one we want. Let's hope so. Yes. Well, they got iron bladder, so that's not too bad. We're going to hire them. We need to take them anyway. Right, we can't afford that. That's a bit of a shame. A book club wanted. That's going to cost 5,000. Roller honours. Well, we can't do that just yet. We can get the analog monitor. So let's pop you in there. Lovely. So that's that one sorted. You want a 3D printing table. Okay, well, we can pop that there. Lovely. So there was one more we needed, wasn't there? Hold on, they've gone wherever they've gone. I don't know where they've gone. They've gone over here somewhere. They said they needed something. I can't remember what they needed. What did they need? It was something. Oh, I can't remember. Well, whatever it was, it's gone now. Must not be that important. That's my assumption. Anyway, maybe it's not the right assumption to make, but it's an assumption we are making anyway. So, like I said, we've got this lovely big area over here, which I do want to get a student union in. Ooh, we have got a bit of money now. You know what, should we do it? Let's just do it. Let's get the student union in. Gonna make it nice and big. Okay, not that big. There we go. Can I put a door in? Thank you. And we do want to get a nice big stage in it. It does cost £18,000. Or is it dollars? $18,000? 18,000. Oh no, it's 18,000 something. So let's go ahead and get that in. We are running out of money. We've got £4 left. Okay, well, it's only one of them. Can't really get any of them, can we? We can get a bin. And we can afford... What else can we afford? One of them. I think we need a table, don't we? Yeah, we do. We need a couple of tables. And hopefully we can afford one last thing, which is going to be aircon unit. Right, marvellous. That's pretty much all the money spent. Just what you want to do. Right, what do you want? You want a experimental station. Okay, that costs £3,500. Digital server. That costs £25,000. Jeez. That's, well, we can afford the high roll, no we can't. That costs 7,000. Right, Jasmine's back. Well, Jasmine, can you come and actually do some singing for us? Because that would be quite nice if you could do that. Come and, you know, actually do something for once for us, please. Right, money is in. So, what did people want? People wanted the honour rollers. Okay. 30% happiness isn't actually too bad. I'm going to repeat it every single year. We'll get them in for Christmas. There we go. Marvellous. Someone else wanted, okay, a book club. We'll get the book club down here. Since we're starting to expand down here a little bit, maybe we pop it literally right in the centre. We will move that at some point. Obviously, that's not going to be the best place to keep it. And a experimentation station. Right, there we go. That is against the wall. Perfect. Right, yeah, you're happy now because you've got it. We wanted the server, didn't we? And you want a ramekin kiosk. Oh my goodness. Well, let's go ahead and pop a ramekin kiosk over here. And I think that might be a nice little area for that cafe mind in here, mightn't it? Maybe. They got to walk a long way for a lot of things though, don't they? Crazy taxi machine. Okay, alright, fine. Fine, you can have a crazy taxi machine. It does cost 5,000. Oh my goodness. So expensive. Let's put it outside the first aid box just so people can go on it while they are waiting for first aid. Right, we've got a bit more money now as well. So I think it's probably quite important to go back into our course management. And, oh, look at next year. Next year's going to be expensive. Next year, we're going to need a lot of things. A lecture theatre, VR, robot construction, and a computer lab. But we can upgrade it now. Maybe we get internet history up, or do we get one of these up? Because that goes to 5. That also increases as well, but only one more teacher. So let's confirm that. And I think for next year we will need a teacher. Right, small printer, okay. Let's pop you in there, nice little area in there. We are making money though, which is good, which is really quite important. Oh, they're really warm in here, aren't they? Okay, hold on guys, hold on. I'm really sorry. Let's pop some bins around. There we go. And they said they are warm, didn't they? So let's go ahead. Oh yeah, jeez. That's not warm. That's apocalyptic. All right, here we go. One there, and we'll pop one there, one there, one over there. Yeah, lovely. Okay, that looks a little bit better. A little bit. A meat wizard machine. Okay, we can get one of them. One in there. And we'll pop one over here as well. Oh, look at that. They can look through the bats, and at least they can't really see the student who is absolutely stinking. Go and have a shower, please. It's actually probably quite important you go and have a shower. So important, I'm going to actually copy that room, and we're going to get it in a few more places. We'll get one in there. Make it a bit bigger. There we go. Move the bin over there, and we'll get another 2. Oh, it's actually really close to leveling up, isn't it? There we go, level 4, fantastic. Right, what else do people want? A dance floor, okay. We can put a dance floor over here. You can go and dance in the corner. There we go, marvellous. What else do people want? Making money still, perfect. Student lounge possible. We need a student lounge for that. A bench. Okay, have we got space in here? Oh, we do. Let's put a couple of benches over here. We've got to make it look a little bit nice. There we go, perfect. Yeah, we know you want that, thank you. Student union party, okay, we can set that up. Student union party, repeat every year. It gives them 10% happiness, 30% speed. Let's expand it to make it a bit bigger. That's a bit longer to allow more people to attend. And we'll do it from kind of end of March into April, just so we've got a little bit of time before the end of the year. Okay, perfect. That's that in. And what did people want? They wanted a... What was it they wanted? I think it was a... Where is it? It's not down here, apparently. Is it in here? Student lounge. That's what they wanted. Let's go ahead. Do we put it in here? It's a bit of an odd place to... I'm not sure what to do with that little room. What do you think? Well, we might be able to expand it, actually. Maybe. We'll have to see how much space we've got. Let's go ahead and pop it... Can I... Oh yeah, we can do that, lovely. Let's go ahead and make it quite nice and big, and we can't put one there. Right, I think that's big enough, so let's put a couple of sofas in, and we'll put the kind of kitchen area over here. Here we go. We need another... Do we need another counter? No, we need a fridge, so we'll put 2 fridges in. There we go. Put the hygiene near there, because that kind of makes sense. Bin next to that as well. And what else do we put in here? Let's put a bit of a seating area in here. There we go. What have they got on the desks? Like, oh, a water pistol. Oh, marvellous. Marvellous. Right, let's put a dartboard in, and also any more decorative items. A milkshake keg. Yeah, we can put one of them in. Can we squeeze them in? Yes, we can. And something, we need to entertain them really, don't we? Entertainment. Let's have a look. The Galactic Arcade Machine. Yep, perfect. We've got the dartboard already. Oh, we need to put our creature in, don't we? We need to put a little, I don't know what he is. Is he like a ferret? A little, I'm not sure. Oh, we can put a cat. Oh my goodness. We need a cat. Yes. That is like the best thing, even though it's got like real evil eyes. Oh my god, it moves. And it purrs. I think it's purring. Oh my goodness. Right, science station. Oh my god, I zoomed in a bit there, weren't we? Right, there we go. That's you in. Supercomputer. This room is getting quite big. Let's get rid of you. And what was it? Okay, hold on. You can wait. Supercomputer. Right, there we go. Let's pop one of you in there. Anything else people want? A VR projector. Okay. One of them in there then. A 2-player arcade machine. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was going to say, yeah, we've just put it in there. Oh, we haven't given them anything for them to cool down, have we? Oh, that's very quite silly of me. So let's go ahead and pop a nice, cool fan in there. There we go. You happy now? You happy, guys? Hope so. I would be happy with that. A photostat. Well, where are we going to fit this? I'm actually going to get rid of this. Let's sell that, because there we go. That saves us like 20 grand. Let's go back into here. And what was it? It was a photostat. There we go. We'll pop it in the corner. Marvellous. Let's move that and pop it in the centre as well. Okay, that's that done. Student lounge party we can now set up. Let's get it nice and big right there. It gives us more happiness and more movement speed. Fantastic. And someone wants a neon guitar in a library. All the places. You know what? We can probably put it. It probably makes sense having it in there. And it probably makes sense having it in... Can we not put it in here? Oh, here we can. There we go. Lovely. Right, that's all that done. We've got a lot more money now, so let's start upgrading some of these, because we do need to upgrade 10 items. So that's 3 done, and we still got money. My goodness, what's going on? Right, can we upgrade anything else? No, we can't upgrade you. Can you be upgraded? We have not got it unlocked. That's fine. Can you be upgraded? Oh, yes, you can. Lovely. Anything else? I think that's all the upgrades we can do, but that's at least another 4 done, which is good. Average dorm rating is dropped. I'm guessing that means we haven't got enough dorms on campus. So let's go ahead and copy this. I'm going to pop it over here just so we can spread out the dorms a little bit. There we go. And hopefully that dorm rating should increase very quite quickly. We fit 2 in. There we go. Back up to 90%, which is where you want it. And that, I'm guessing it meant they were a bit overcrowded. That's my assumption anyway. I might be wrong. We could probably... No, we can't fit any more in. Everyone's on A's or A stars though, which is actually rather quite impressive, isn't it, if you think about it? Right, what do you want? A Motonium marbles. Alright, can we fit you in anywhere? This room's getting really quite small. Can we fit you? Where can we put you then? Are we going to have to put you like right there? Bit of an odd place to put marbles, which never end, but we'll do it anyway. A duck, okay, fine. We'll put a couple of ducks in. One there. Oh my goodness, look, the ducks have evil eyes. Evil-eyed duck. Oh my goodness, you can tell it's Halloween tomorrow. This is what happens. Right, what do you want? You want a computer console. Okay, we'll get 2 of them. All we're doing is literally just making sure our students are happy, aren't we? Oh, honor rollers, who are you? Can we squeeze you in? Oh, we can. Right at the end of the year. Marvellous. That's them in as well. Okay, so that's them all done. We are still making a good amount of money. Research is going fine. We do need to think about getting training in at some point, just so we can get our staff trained up. And I don't think we can quite afford it yet, to be honest. Let's have a look. Oh, we can get the training room in. Okay. Oh, I can't put it there. Could put it like that. I can't remember how big this room is. But we can afford... Okay, we can afford 2 of them. And I think that will give us enough room for 1 more. Yes, it does. Perfect. A couple of them in. We're not going to fill this room too much with everything. We're just going to put enough in just so it is functional as I decorate the whole room. Yes, I'm literally saying the opposite of what we are doing. Yes, that's how this game works. Couple of plans. Okay, marvellous. Right, that's training in. Let's have a look at training. What have we got? We've got a whole lot of everything one doing nothing, haven't we? So look at our teachers. Let's try and get these trained up first of all. I think let's get robotics trained up. And is that all we can afford? Yeah, well, it's a couple. Two's better than none, isn't it? 2 is better than none, so they say. Still making a whole lot of money, and we're at the end of the year, and I don't think we're going to have enough money to set up next year. Well, let's hope we're getting a few rewards. Will give us a bit of money. 5 grand, yeah, 10, 15, 20, 25,000. Fantastic. I think, oh my goodness, look how much we need to build. 1 computer lab, 1 more lecture theatre, 1 robo construction, 1 VR lab, and then all the rest of the teachers. Well, let's get the teachers in first, just so we can get them done. So virtual normality teacher, we're going to work from bottom up. So virtual normality, we've got 5 hungry staff. You're squeaky clean, but you drop litter. Clyde, you drop litter. You're gross, so Jacob, you're straight out of the hat. You drop litter. You got a dry mouth, but you are rapid. Out of all of them, their salaries are quite close. Bin blindness isn't the best one to have. Rapid's pretty good though. You know, I'm going to get rapid and dry mouth. I'm going to get Ned in. Just because then we... Oh my goodness, I think we need some more janitors. Yes, we do. Right, let's get a couple of these in then. They've all got an upgrade skill. But Leroy, you're not very good. Chris, you any good? No, you get a bottomless pit. Okay, you got an iron bladder. You're hired. And let's get another janitor as well. Lollygagger, rapid. Right, Betty, you're hired as well. Because this place is becoming quite a state. I think we need a few more. Let's get 1 more in. Lollygagger, wheat bladder, rapid and an iron bladder. Marvellous, you're perfect. Okay, cool. Right, next thing is virtual normality teacher. Right. Did we just get a virtual normality teacher? Oh, we need 3. Oh my goodness, okay. Mikhail, no, we can't have you. Clyde, no, we're looking at the same ones again, aren't we? You're blindness. Why they all got bin blindness? You got an iron bladder, but you do drop litter. Randy, iron bladder and dry mouth. You know what? We'll take Randy. Randy, you're in. Right, Scientology teacher is the next one we need. So, science. Where's science? Science? Here he is. Oh, you might be quite good, Luna. Except you get hungry easily. Have we got anyone who actually is good and have no... Oh, there we go. Lloyd, you're dabbing. You're hired. Congratulations. What's next? Robotics teacher. Right, okay. Robotics. Who we got? Wheat bladder, lollygagger, iron bladder, and gross. Well, you're definitely out of here. Amelia, you are hired. Congratulations. And the final one is an internet history teacher. Okay, so internet history. Where are you? That's over here, isn't it? Yeah, internet history. Here we go. Oh, what a great start. Gross. Rapid and gross. Rapid, okay, you're a contender. You're not. Luca, iron bladder and rapid. Bottomless pit. You know what then, Luca? You are hired. Right, that's all the teachers done. Oh, that's a challenge, wasn't it? Right, can we upgrade this anymore? Why can't I go any higher than that? I'm not quite sure. We need 5 rooms. Okay, I'm going to get these 2 upgraded again to 2 more. So we need 1 more. Yeah, we need 1 more teacher. And that was internet history, wasn't it? Yes, it was. So let's go ahead and get another internet history teacher. And I think it might be exam fear, bottomless pit, gross sweet powder. Yeah, you're hired. Fantastic. Okay, and you want a supercomputer which costs 40,000. Ouch. We're going to need to take another loan, aren't we? Oh my goodness. Hopefully we're not going to have to restart this. So far on this game, we have not had to do any restarts. But we're going to have to take out a big old loan. And I'm praying it's not going to be the death of us. So while our students are going around, and oh, you're all thirsty, so should we get a drinks machine in here? I think we should. Let's go ahead and get one of them in there. There we go, guys. Marvellous. Okay, cool, that's that done. Right, so what was I going to say? We need to do quite a lot. So we need a computer lab, 2 lecture theatres, robotic construction, and a VR lab. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I think, another time lapse in, because we're going to need to. We're going to need the space. We're going to desperately need it. I might even sell our research over here for the time being. So I don't think we... Can we get School of Thought? Oh, we can. Costs 50 grand, though. Unlock School of Thought. Do we really want to get that right now?
Frequently asked questions.
We're going to have to, aren't we, to get to 1 star? Okay, what we'll do is we'll save it for now, just so we can do a bit of expansion first, and then we'll go from there. So like I said, I'll put a little time lapse in, and we'll get this campus expanded. Okay, so I think that's how the campus is going to look. I did get rid of the research place for the time being. I know we need it. Do we start the year? How's our students looking? How's their happiness getting on? I think they're pretty happy. Let's just check it before we start the year. Who's the lowest happiness? You. So you're currently having some needs dealt with anyway. If we just go back to expanding that out, most of them are pretty happy. So I think we should crack on and let's start the year. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Let's go, go, gadget. Right, while they're doing that, we've got no money. Perfect. But what I was going to do is I think... Oh, look, the average dorm rating's dropped again, which makes me think we need another dorm. I don't think it's going to fit in here. If I can... How big is this room? It's what? Let me just check this quickly. If we just go one... Let me just do this like this. Hold on. If we go like that. Oh, no. We go like that. If I pick it up... Oh, we could squeeze one... Okay, so we could squeeze another dorm in over here. And that's going to improve the rating again. Because it means they're not all cramped in one. Obviously, the more dorms we get, the more money we make from it. See, look. How that's 39,500. And the dorm rating is about, what, 70%? 78%? Oh, okay, 64%. It's a bit lower than what I thought. They got to walk a long way over there, don't they? Right, now we've got a bit more money. So remember this, 39.5, and it was at 64%. So if we pop that in there, we move you up there. What's that go to? What's going to be sold? What's going to be sold? What, you? You going to be sold? Put you there? Right, there we go. So it's just jumped up to 75%. And that, yeah, look, we're making a little bit more money, and that's gone up as well. So that is how we need to do it. So let's copy this. And can we squeeze... Oh, we could squeeze one... Oh, no, we can't. I was going to say we could pop it there, but it's not going to fit, I don't think. Let's pop it over here. Probably not the best place. But it's just improved the rating again, and the money's gone now up to 45,000. And that right now is so important, isn't it? What's wrong with you? There we go. You weren't happy for some reason. Oh, hello, jump game. So, making a bit of money. Scientology bookcase is required. I'm pretty confident we're not going to be able to fit it in, but we'll... Oh, it doesn't go in there anyway. It goes in here. In the smallest library in the world. There we go. Did that fit? Just about. That's a squeeze and a half, isn't it, in there? Squeeze and a half. You want an analog server. Okay, we'll pop one in there then, my friends. We can get it. Can we squeeze you in anywhere? Yeah, we can squeeze one in over there. And I swear, did we not get enough? Oh, we did, don't we? It's literally opposite. Alright, we get one in. No, we can't. Can we get it in here? There we go. Over there. Over there. Please be silent. Fine. Done. Robotics, you want another poster of something different, so let's get a couple of them in. Perfect, that's that done. A development station. Oh my goodness, this thing is huge. Well, this is going to be a bit of a problem. going to be a problem and a half. How are we going to fit you in? I don't know where we're going to pop you, to be honest. We could put it there. Right, let me pause the game a second. We're going to edit this slide. We're going to get rid of you. We're going to move you over to, I think, there. Going to move the computer to there. And we're going to get... It was a development station, wasn't it? Yeah, this. Can we fit you in here? No, we can't. We need to move that again. Can we put you anywhere else? Can I squeeze you? Okay, we can get one over there. Perfect. Let's try that again. Oh, that is a snug fit and a half, wasn't it? So we're going to do the same in this room. I'm going to pick you up. Going to move this over here. No, it was over here, wasn't it? It was in the corner. Right, over there. We're going to pop you over there. I'm going to copy you. I'm going to put you there. Right. Hopefully. Why are they all confused? I don't know. No idea. You want a microscope? Oh. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to fit that. If we, however, make it a bit bigger. There we go. Put you... No, we need to keep you in the room, don't we? Pop you there. Going to put you there. That on the board. We're going to get rid of one of them altogether. And we're going to see if we can fit the microscope in. Can we fit him in? Yes. Okay. Perfect. What are we selling? I'm not too sure, but there we go. We fit it in. I think we've only got one. Have we only got one, or have we got two Scientologies? Yeah, we've only got one. Okay, fine. That's them done. We need to upgrade 3 more things. Now, the cheapest things I think to upgrade are probably you. So there's 1. There's 2. Okay, there's the 3 upgrades done. Perfect. So then we just need to get the School of Thought. So we aren't going to have to get research back in. But where are we going to put it? Where are we going to put it? Can we... I don't think we can really squeeze it in here, can we? We might be able to. How big does this room need to be? That big. Okay. I don't think it's going to live here forever. But it's going to live here long enough just to get the research done. Let's just make it a little bit nicer. There we go. Not too nice. Just nice enough. There we go. I don't know why I put that bin in there, but it will do. And we need to cool the place down. Right, perfect. Let's go ahead and get research going, which was School of Thought. Quite scary that we're going to do that one, because it makes me think we're probably... Oh, you want this again, don't they? 25 grand, okay. And you cost 15 grand, okay, fine. What else do people want? Digital computer, a supercomputer, and a 2-player arcade game. Well, we can get the 2-player arcade game in. There we go. Congratulations. Need a little bit more money. But that hopefully will come when we get to 2 stars. I'm hoping. Because we do need to rethink this level quite badly. So I'm going to ask for your guys' help on this. You know, give me some tips on your layout. Because I don't think this layout is really working for us right now. So we might have to do like a massive overhaul at some point and, you know, re-look at it. Can we afford any of these yet? We can get... Okay, we can get you in. And where do you want to be? In here. Okay. Can we squeeze you in anywhere? And we'll pop it there. Right, there's the mysterious cube done. Wow, people want a lot of things, don't they? You want... I'm going to stop the game a second. You want a server, which you're probably going to want 2 of them, aren't you? You're probably going to want one in here as well. Right, there's the servers done. Can we afford any of the others? Let's have a look. December statement, a monitor. Yeah, we can get a monitor in. Fit you in there, and we can probably squeeze you in there as well. Okay, that's the monitors in. So now it's just these super expensive items. Oh, we can get digital console in. Right, perfect. Get one in there. And we can't afford it, so it's going to have to just be one. Who's refusing? Why are you... Oh, you're stuck, aren't you? Are you stuck? I think you are. Literally just stood there. Can I move this and pop it there? Okay, that didn't work. Okay, let's try that again. Let's move this and pop it here. Right, he's now inside it. Can I... Okay, mate, can I... I'm going to bin you off. Okay, no, that didn't work. Right, well, whoever you are, what's your name? Lauren? Lauren, you're here for life now. You are now forever stuck in our lovely, lovely campus. So I hope you are happy with yourself. Oh, hello, you're not happy. You want a supercomputer. Can we afford this supercomputer? Yes, we can. Cost 50,000. 50,000! Oh, where are we going to put it? Where are we going to put it? You know what? We're going to get rid of you then. And let's go back in here. And let's see if we can squeeze it in now. Can we put it that way? Okay, perfect. Can we get anything else? We can get the sketching board in. These layouts are atrocious. Please do not judge me. Please. I beg of you, don't judge what the rooms look like right now. We are just trying to get by. And I am very scared about what next year brings. I am very scared. Because we're going to need more space. And we're going to need more money. Yeah, and that makes me so nervous. I mean, the loan repayment, that's costing us 10 grand a month in loans. So if we can get rid of the loans, that might help us out a little bit. We still need this digital computer. 35,000 that costs us.
Should go to the health clinic.
Oh, dearie me. Why you all got a question mark over your heads? What's wrong? What's wrong? Why have you got a question mark over your head? What's wrong? What? Hold on. Oh my goodness, have we got load stuck? No, he's fine. He's fine. Where was that other guy? He was over here. Why have they all got question marks? What's going on? Right, are you... Oh, I bet you're stuck, aren't you? You look stuck. Okay. He's alright. We fixed him. Oh my goodness, I thought we were going to have yet another stuck student. But thankfully not. They've literally just gone from this room to this room. That makes no sense. Oh well. Okay, so that's nearly done. And then all we need to do is finish the research project, which someone is working in here, which is rather marvellous. Who's actually working in research? You are. Oh, well, that's not too bad, is it? Well, hopefully then get the research done. Can I actually say I want more staff working in here? Yeah, let's bump it up to 3, just to see if we can get a few more staff working in here. And if we can, well then, that's perfect, isn't it? Because if we can get a couple more staff working in there, then they will research it a lot quicker, and we'll get the start done, which would be absolutely marvellous. That's like halfway through an upgrade for some reason. Let's upgrade you, and let's say upgrade you. Let's see who gets there quickest. I think we probably do need some more janitors as well. Tabitha, Tabitha, you're hired. Come here, it's a race. No, I don't want you sweeping litter. Right, who's going to win the race between Sean and Tabitha? Sean has got a lead. Oh, now both level 3. So actually, well, technically, Sean should win. If Tabitha wins, I'm going to be shocked. But it might happen. You never know. You just don't know with these things sometimes. But awesome. Right, you know what? That is looking really pretty. Yeah, you're definitely broke. You're definitely broke, aren't you? Yeah, you're definitely broke. I'm going to actually edit this room altogether. No, that's copy. I want to edit you. I'm going to pick you up. And I'm going to pop you back down again. Everyone left. Oh, we got kicked out. And he's still out. He's still broke. Yeah, he's still broke. So he got kicked out, but he's still broke. Okay, that really did not work, did it? At all. Oh dear. Okay, 3D printer. Where are you going to live? This is so good. Don't think we're going to fit it in. No, can't fit in there. Can I move it to the back? Oh, hang on. I'll pause the game a second. What item's being blocked? None. Hold on. What item's being blocked then? Was it this? If I move this over here for a second. You going to let me put it down? There we go. If I move it now to the corner. What? I don't get it. What item's being blocked? Please. Oh, is it the blimmin' picture frame? Okay, hold on. Let's move you. Let's pop you over there. Right, now can I move it to the corner? No. What item's being blocked? Please, someone tell me. What is being blocked? Because it's green. No. Okay, I think I've definitely broke it. Oh dear. Right, I'm just going to press escape and just hope for the best. The thing is, I want this research to get done before the end of the year. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. We've got 3 more months, so let's fast forward and see if we do it. Okay, I think it's quite clear that we're not going to make it by the end of the year. And I'm quite conscious things were popping up at the bottom. So, Jasmine is wanted. A supercomputer. Oh my god, where are we going to put this? Right, let's move you and pop you right in the corner. Let's go back in here. Where was it? Oh no, you want that as well. Oh my goodness, you only got 6 days. Eek. Right, okay, you know what I'm going to do? Let's move. Can I move one of these? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to move it. We're going to pick it up. Oh no, we can't even fit it down there, can we? Can we fit this anywhere at all? Anywhere. I don't think we can. That just looks horrendous. We've got no space up there. Okay, we could put it in there. And then we could just move the big book. Pop the big book over here. Against there. Okay, right, there's that moved. Then what we'll do is we're going to pick you up as well. I'm going to move you to there. We're going to put one more in for you. We can get one more either side, actually. Does it need to be that big? Surely? Well, we'll do it. You know what? I'm going to do it. We're going to move all these things against the wall. There we go. You up there. You up there. You over there. You over there. We can move that up a little bit. Move. Oh, not you. Move you into the corner. And we can get the... What was it? The big 3D printer, I think it was, wasn't it? So you're not actually that expensive. What's being sold? What's being sold for £6,000? Oh, nothing. I don't know. Right. And what we'll do is we're going to get you... I'm going to sell this room. There we go. Goodbye. And we're going to copy you. And we're going to pop you in there. Right. Hopefully, that's him done. We can accept that. We'll accept you. You want a digital computer, which... Oh, my goodness. Oh, where are we going to put this? My goodness. I literally don't think we've got the space in here to get a... Can we get one in this room? Can we squeeze you in? Okay, we did manage to squeeze it in. Hopefully, that's him happy. I'm hoping. That's easy. I can get them all day long. Right, one there, one there. Marvellous. That's you done. Another supercomputer. Right, okay. Can we... I can't put you on the wall there. Can I put you... Okay, let's move the bin. It's a bit of juggling this, isn't it? Let's try that again. Supercomputer. Can we... Okay, no. Let's move you into there. Try one more time. Take 3. And there. Right, done. Can we... We're probably going to need to do the same for this room as well then. So let's move the bin over to here. Move you into the corner. And we'll copy you and put you in there. Right, that's that done. Anything else? You want Jasmine Odyssey? Well, you're just going to have to wait. Simple as it is. You're just going to have to wait.
Lovely.
We've got a little bit of time left to the end of the year. Everything is done except from research. So it's quite frustrating. I'm actually going to see, have we got anyone who's actually trained in research? Because that would probably make the most sense, wouldn't it? Let's have a quick look at our staff list. I want to go to teachers, because who's currently researching? You two. So basically, the 2 people researching are probably the worst people to research. Yeah, that happened. That happened at all. So you know what that means? We probably need to go through our staff and give them some jobs to do. Because I don't think this is going to get done by the end of the year. So that's going to happen, I think, on next week's episode. Because we're pretty much at the end of the year. At least everyone's on, A stars. I would not want to be in this campus, to be honest. Medical office is absolutely rammed, so we better upgrade that.
We are approaching the end of the
But
academic year.
I think, so far, so kind of good. We're doing all right. We're making money. We've got loads of money now. What do you want? Oh, claim reward. Fantastic. A bit more kudos. Lovely. And that's just... Oh, science film. Well, that's going to have to happen next year because we can't get it right now because it's the end of the year. And just like that, we've got the rewards. Let's have a quick look. How many did we get? Oh, my goodness. We've got loads. So we've got a Best Teacher Award for Norman. Well done, Norman. Norman as well got the Rising Staff Award. We got the Academic Excellence. We got the Student Choice Award. Don't know why. Cutting Edge. Oh, marvellous. Campus of the Year. Queen of Clubs. King of Hearts. What's that one? The most relationships. What ones are we missing? Contribution to research. And staff satisfaction. Oh my goodness, we did so well. So guys, that is going to be it for this week's episode. Hope you have enjoyed it. I have found it very stressful. So we're going to have to work on what we do next. I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to buy that building there. Just so we can get that going. But you know what we probably should have done? Is I think we've got all this space. Yeah, we haven't got that space, but we have got that. So we could go ahead and build something new. You have to let me know what you think we should do next week. As always, guys, hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. And we will see you on the next one. Bye for now.